A child protection expert and law professor is calling for a national inquiry into how children are being rushed into gender reassignment. His appeal follows the suspension of a child psychiatrist from a Queensland hospital who questioned the use of puberty blockers without the appropriate mental health assessment.
A senior Queensland psychiatrist has been stood down for questioning gender medicine, holding views like this.
Even little kids are being encouraged to contemplate their gender. There is no scientific evidence to support such a thing as a gender identity.
A complaint was made against Dr. Gillian Spencer in mid-April. 8 weeks later, she was removed from clinical duties at Queensland Children's Hospital.
That raises some serious questions about the management of the Children's Hospital at the very highest levels. What's going on?
Her case raising concern over the treatment of children with gender dysphoria.
It's a very disturbing situation, and not only in Australia, but across the world. There is a huge debate about the safety and the efficacy of what people call gender-affirming medicine for children and teenagers.
Queensland Children's Gender Service had 922 patients on its books prescribed cross-sex hormones in 2022. 102 of those are adolescents, according to FOI documents. That figure is twice as many as Melbourne Children's Hospital Gender Clinic.
What is really a medical issue, a mental health issue, a child protection issue, has been caught up in the politics of LGBT rights, and that's a dangerous mix.
QCH operates on the basis that gender dysphoria results in serious mental health problems if it's not treated early and in accordance with internationally recognised practice. The medicine model came under scrutiny in the UK, with 3 High Court judges ruling it was highly unlikely that a child of 13 or under was competent to give consent to puberty blockers. And it was doubtful that 14 and 15-year-olds could weigh the long-term risks and consequences.
And we need to have a serious public inquiry into all of this for the public health damage even greater than it is now.
A mother whose daughter surgically transitioned in Perth says it's left her child in a terrible state.
How can somebody who's got that much mental anguish, that she's got, fairly fresh scars all over her arms and stuff, how can she be allowed to consent to life-changing surgery?
Puberty blockers have been limited in Britain, along with Sweden, Finland and France. Lauren Forbes, Sky News.